So we're going to start the program. Then hopefully before 12, they will finish with most of the rooms that we're checking. Thank you. And please take one from you. Yes, thank you. So we have this morning to start talking about research planning. Before beginning, I would like to tell you that John is much better. He has had his first regular fever yesterday, and the doctor said that it was not related to the health condition he had in August, so it's two different things, so he's actually much better. And he sends his regards to everyone. So. Yeah. Okay, so we have had a HEAT course. We have been prepared for the worst. I think we need to keep that in mind for when we go in the field. That's very good. But of course, now we need to plan for not just for safety and security, but also for research. So we need to have a research plan. It's not the same as having a good research proposal. In research proposal, you have theory, you have the reference, you have a lot of things that we don't need to for a research plan. The research plan is really practical. So, who do we talk to? What kind of data do we try to collect? How do we collect them? When? So, all these kind of things. And then we need to coordinate some of them. When do we go together to the field? When do we do a questionnaire? When do we collect other kind of data and how do we do, etc. So this morning we will split in work package group. And Peter and myself will go from one to the other while you work, and then we can be everyone at the same time, so we give our feedback one by one. And then we'll have lunch, and then this afternoon from 2 to 4.
Since play. So you have to be focused and understand. If you come with a similar injury, you can the same thing apply the same method and you can achieve objective. For instance, this particular injury now is a trauma injury. Why? Because it involves two things that you have to deal with at the same time. Bleeding is one, breathing is equally one. If they apply pressure to stop this bleeding, they will compromise his breathing. So meaning you will not die from bleeding, but you will die from lack of breathing. If they tie it softly as they have suggested, they will allow you to breathe, but you will die from bleeding because there is no pressure. Hello, sir, can you hear me? Hello, sir. Meaning no sign of alertness, cannot hear your voice, not even a kind of painful stimuli or pressure on their body. At that point, you need to call for help. Once you are attending to the casualty and no responding, you definitely need help to help them. Could be someone to arrange transportation. Could be someone to assist you, carry them. You might not carry them yourself. You definitely need help to help them. Someone help as quickly as possible. Somebody help, shout loud so that the person outside can hear you. When they come, tell them what you need from them. Are we together? Now you open airways. As it is now, the tongue of this person losing consciousness already has fallen down, meaning the person cannot be able to breathe. To make sure airways are open, use your palm. The head might be like this because the muscles are relaxed. Use the palm on the forehead and straighten the head. Then use two of your fingers at the topmost of the chin where the bone is, not on the soft part. Then you tilt the head back. This will make the tongue rise up and airways to be open. Understand this. You cannot let go the head. Once you remove your hands on the head, meaning the head will go back to its position again. Even if you check for breathing, you cannot get it. So maintain the airways open. Then you look. What am I looking for? Chest movement. When I see the chest movement, meaning the person is breathing. If I need to intensify my findings, I can list it and equally fail at the same time looking at the chest. Does that make sense?
Yes.
This person is breathing now. Either ways. Which one is more simpler? Can I keep holding the head in this position to keep this person breathing? Believe me, it is not comfortable. But I have to place him on a recovery position to achieve that objective. Placing him on the recovery position can be placed on either side. But this side, to me, make it easier because that is what the technique is designed for. So this hand will be on 90 degrees. Make sure the palm is facing up. Then you take this other hand, the back of the hand should be at his cheek, and you hold it with your left hand. Don't let go this hand, because if you do not hold it, the hand will fall back. So you need to hold it. Use the other hand and raise this leg to be flat footed on the ground. You hold the knee. If you let go your hand on the knee, this leg can fall backwards or inwards. I don't know if I'm communicating. Then you create a little space. Don't be very close to his body and do not stay far. Then this knee is the one you drag to your side. So his body will roll to your laps. The reason why you do not stay far, because you do not want his chest to be flat to the ground. So your laps will support his chest so that his body will be capsized. Once you do this, the head cannot use tourniquet for any kind of thing, because this, even though this hand is injured, but badly injured, there is possibility for this hand to be amputated because of the long stay of this tourniquet. I don't know if I'm communicating. So don't use tourniquet for any kind of thing. Have it at the back of your mind, then there is possibility for amputation. The same thing with the leg. If you need the second tourniquet to be applied, you need to apply above the first one. I don't know if I'm communicating. And the first one or the last one you apply equally should have a time, not at the same as the first one you apply. Once you apply it, it's the medical step.